Hey gang, instead of boring you with yet another long, detailed email, we thought we would just reach out to you via video. We just discuss things that are going on at the gym, things you may have noticed that we just like to address and be pretty transparent with. Mainly the first thing will be is our new team, which you see assembled in front of you. And I just want to kind of introduce everyone and kind of talk about where we're headed with our mission and our vision and what that means for you, our valued members, and friends and community. And so I'm going to kick it over to Chad, and then we'll just kind of work our way down.
Yeah, so as Heath mentioned, we're all now a part of I guess you would say the ownership team of this organization. And it's really exciting for all of us. I don't know, I can speak for myself, but I know that we have a lot coming up as far as for you members. This really doesn't affect you in any other way than a positive way, I guess. And we're looking at, obviously you guys have seen the email go out about the workshop series that's coming up. This is the first of what I would say is many workshops. Things that we want to do more around education. I don't know if any of you guys have anything to add on that, but I think education is kind of one of the big pieces of what we're going to be able to give you guys, what other gyms can't give you. And other, I guess you would say, community organizations like this. So, I don't know, do you guys have anything to add, just and your guys' thoughts on what this means for them?
Just bringing wellness as a whole more than exercise and nutrition, but focusing on how wellness, throughout your entire life, more than just those areas.
Exactly. I'll add on to that, like what Chad said with the education piece. It's not only the exercise, nutrition, it's sleep, it's stress, it's finances. We want to bring other people in who are experts in that area and have them do different presentations and speak to that topic, so that way you guys have the information to be a more well-rounded individual and healthy individual. So that's a big part of this transition, is just focusing more on wellness as a whole.
Yes, and something I know that you guys did the survey, and what we found out is you guys want more class time. So we've evaluated some of those class times, and I think you guys will be seeing more. I don't think actually you will be seeing more class times being available come September as we roll into fall and into that part of the year. We're not exactly sure on the times, but we'll keep you posted on those. Yes, a lot of people are asking for the nooner back, so don't be surprised if you see that. What else, guys? What else we got going on here? Just to keep you guys in the know, we did renew the lease for here, so we will be here for another 3 years at least, it's looking like. So we're pretty excited about that. We love our location. We have a lot of plans for improvement. You guys are going to start seeing that incrementally happen. We've been working a lot with the property owner and even the city as well, to work on some really cool projects right now behind the scenes that we're looking to roll out this year and even going into 2020. So keep your fingers crossed. We don't exactly have all the details yet, but there's a lot of ideas flowing around, especially after our follow-up to doing Live Well Willoughby. There's a lot of support from a lot of community organizations around this gym and what we want to help not only our members do, but the community as a whole do.
Yeah, exactly.
New programming you just started today?
Yeah, programming to make our bodies feel better and function better versus continuously beating them down like we're used to seeing. So it's true. It's in the community. It's ingrained in us, and I know for all of us over the past year, as we've been experimenting and trying these different cycles for you guys ahead of time, the things that we're noticing within ourselves after what we've done to our bodies over the last however many years, a little less for some of us, but we just feel like we're moving in the right direction as far as programming is concerned, and we hope that you appreciate the time and effort that we put into that for you.
Yeah, no, I would agree. I think that what we're trying to do is take a more, not only I would say scientific approach to it, but a better approach for your body as a whole. I would say that we're at this point right now where we're looking at challenging a lot of our own thoughts about what it means to be healthy and well. And that is going to only help all of you going forward. It's been an educational session for us, just even with this new programming that's being rolled out now, and the program you're going to see, whether it be in some of the other classes or even potentially some new classes in the future.
I would say that they're all going to be based, your mindset should be longevity. That's at least what our mindset is, looking at you as athletes and as friends and members of our community that we want to see thrive and grow. And again, based on what your goals are, and you will see that coming in some emails for Power Hour for sure. Maybe I should extend it to everyone else. Just some little tasks and assignments that you're going to be asked. Again, always going back to what's your why? Why do you train? That's a very important question that helps with setting your mindset. Again, it helps focus on longevity. And it's our personal responsibility to do that for you. So we are working hard behind the scenes to try and bring you what we feel is the best in training and programming. So again, if you will just dial in for this next 12 weeks and really apply yourselves like I know you can. I know it's going to be challenging mentally for a lot of people, but we were so long used to that like real grind that I had to beat myself up 5 days a week to achieve something. I had to wear it as like a badge of honor, and it's going to be challenging to have a low, moderate, and then high day. They won't all be high days. It's going to be 5 days of high intensity. Doesn't mean you're not going to get a great workout. You're going to be extremely sore. I'm a couple weeks ahead, and I'm feeling great. It's really nice to look forward. When I get up in the morning, I don't dread coming in. I really look forward to coming in, learning something new, and I think you, as you continue on this path, are going to enjoy it as well. So again, hang tight. It's all for the better.
I want to add one thing to that. I want to challenge all of the other members who aren't a part of Power Hour to at least give it a shot, give it a chance, change up your normal routine and try something different. It's about having that growth mindset and not getting stuck in the same continuous pattern. So I just wanted to put that out there for all of you, is to just give another class a shot. And that same thing goes for the Power Hour athletes as well. If your schedule's not matching up or you're just not feeling it that day, try a new class.
And if you have questions, there are 4 people here that would be more than happy to answer that. I'm sure you could also speak to Coach Mike or Maddie or Brian. Would be happy to give you some feedback on that and do what we can to help take care of any concerns or questions, because it's that fear of the unknown. But again, we don't put people in, we try not to put you all in dangerous situations. We're kind of moving in an opposite motion to that. And that probably maybe is just the pink elephant. I know that a lot of people, maybe not you all, but have questioned the whole CrossFit thing and like, what about CrossFit? Are you doing CrossFit? And I guess for me, because I started this in 2012 and it was at its height, and I love it, but I've seen over the years the damage that it can do if it's not done well, and that right now it's a 12-week cycle that's good. And I just said to one of the members today, I wish I would have had a cycle like we're doing right now before I started CrossFit. It would have been perfect. And I had a bodybuilding background, but I think that with the tempos and the things we're doing, it's like perfect to move in a tempo slowly before I start moving with a lot of intensity. So I guess if that covers, if anyone had a question about whether we're doing or not, it's that we are no longer just doing CrossFit as a whole methodology. It would be considered probably something more of a 12-week cycle that we will do at some point. So
think back to what is CrossFit defined as? It's constantly varied, varying intensities. It's a multi-modality. It's not just, like we said, this high intensity all the time. So CrossFit is everything. If you think about it, it's all encompassing. It's not just what you see on TV or at these competitive events and stuff. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'd like to add just the fact we talk about longevity and being able to do things. Our goal is to be able to help you do things more efficiently and just better perform outside of here. Like, this should be your place where you're coming to improve. If we have people coming in every day, or you can't. Truthfully, if you can't move every day because you're too sore, we're not doing the right thing for you. We need to be able to build you up to where you can be able to do something every single day, whether it's here or whether it's just taking a walk outside. If we're not enabling you to do that, we're not doing you justice, and I think that's where we're all coming from right now. We have, I mean, each our own way, including all of you, we've all beat up our bodies through this process, and now it's about taking a more sustainable approach. Looking at, some of your guys' goals are to play with your kids. Some of your guys' goals maybe to climb a mountain. I mean, we want to be able to prepare you for both those elements there, and to do that, again, we have to build you up, not break you down. And, someone made an interesting quote to me the other day. They asked me, do you want to be able to play with your grandkids? And I mean, I don't have kids yet even, but it really hit me as I'm training now to be able to have the functionality and ability to play with my grandkids, and that means not beating the heck out of myself in the process, and making sure that when I get to that point that I am able to move and I have my balance and I have my gait. So to prepare for it now and take that long-term approach, we're looking at the span of our lives, not a 30-day, 60-day, or 90-day time trial that we're trying to complete. It is a long-term approach. I know you see that with nutrition, and I mean, just in our activities of what we want to do, it's all about being able to do more for a longer period of, I would say, a longer period of time throughout our lives. So,
and that'll tie into the course we're going to have with Ryan Batista. So if you want to get in on that is all about recovery. And then of course, we have Coach Brian, who's in the physical therapy program down at Cleveland State, who is a wealth of knowledge, who definitely has an influence on the way we view you all, right? He's that young brain that's just so fixated on moving properly through science and everything. So that is also a huge reason that we are kind of on this endeavor and this journey. So, but again, and shout out to Coach Maddie too, who joined the team. So, who's athletic training. She's got a huge background in this, and again, another wealth of knowledge that is helping to shape the mindset that we have. So you see the four of us, but there still is a team. Like I said, Mike's not here, Coach Brian's not here, Maddie's not here, but they all help influence the mindset as we move forward for, again, to bring you the best that we can in training, health, wellness, just living well.
Live well, Willoughby.
Yeah, exactly. Live well, Willoughby. I guess just kind of in closing, unless you guys have any other things mentioning or worth mentioning.
I'll just say we also have, we're coming up with new ideas to engage you guys, outside of just the group exercise programs. We have some, community events planned that, get you outside the gym, or you're in the gym and you're not focused on exercise, some different activities that we're bringing to the gym, not just workshops, but fun social stuff as well. We've not partnered with, but we've found an apparel supplier that we're going to start working with. I know a lot of people are asking for new apparel.
Yes. Oh, really?
It will
It's
come.
awesome.
It's going to streamline the process. It's going to make everything a lot easier for us, for you guys, and it'll be direct order, and you'll be seeing some samples here soon. So.
Awesome.
Which will bring us, because we'll be having a new website at
Yes.
some point.
Yeah.
We'll be launching a new website. We hope to be a little more interactive for you to just to interact with us, and we're looking forward to that. That will come into, I believe, we'll be able to shop through the
Yep,
website.
you'll be able to order right through the website.
And get delivered right to your house. We'll never even have to touch it anymore. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So know that there is a lot going on behind the scenes. Like, there's a lot of hustle, and we do not mind at all. We love doing it. The energy that you bring helps fuel us. It's that infinity flow back and forth. So I don't know. For me, it's been 7 years, and I'm extremely grateful for everyone who's been on that journey. Whether you're here, not, I still go to weddings. The people that don't go here but met here, and my life is continually richer because of this place. And I'm just extremely grateful for it. So I'm extremely grateful to have this team. Again, a lot of hard energy. A lot of creativity. They're hard workers, and again, they make me a better person. So I don't know. That's all from me.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I have in closing, I would say that Yeah, definitely. We have that workshop coming up, as Heath mentioned. That's something I would say we all probably agree you should check out. I mean, not only from a recovery standpoint, but if you have limitations, if someone's ever told you, like, I don't know, you have shoulder mobility issues, or you have tight hamstrings or something like that, and you can't correct it on your own, this is one of those ways that you're going to be able to correct that, or at least be able to do it on your own and work through time to be able to make some of those corrections. And the last thing would be, I know, as Kyle mentioned, we're talking about doing more activities. One of the first things we have coming up, we haven't got the exact date down, and we're still working on some of the details, but we're looking at possibly the weekend after Labor Day doing a member potluck, whether it be on site here at the gym, or we may go to some other location. We want you guys to be able to bring on some of your family, and looks like maybe some of your friends. We'll do a cookout. We'll want you guys to do something around maybe even like your healthiest dish, or best healthiest dish, as far as that goes. And yeah, we have a lot of stuff in store. I know we are all talking about different ideas of what we can do for not even the remainder of this year, but looking at 2020 and beyond. We definitely have, I think we all have our own dreams that we're all trying to accomplish with this in some way, shape, or form, and we're definitely excited. I know I am. I'm excited to be able to help all of you in your journeys, and you guys help all of us in our journeys. Yeah.
Heck yeah. I just want to add one thing onto all of that.
Oh man, one more thing.
One more thing is this isn't only just for you guys. Invite those friends, those family, that coworker that you see that's having issues. Tell them to come to these workshops. Invite them to the family and friends event that we're going to have. Get them on the path to, improving their health and wellness as well. So it just isn't for you. If you think of someone else, please bring them. It's only going to benefit in the long run.
I honestly couldn't think of a better time to bring someone in to train. Of all the years we've been open, I feel like we've kind of streamlined and we're right where we need to be. The Power Hour program is perfect for someone to come in and really, really fine-tune their motor skills with the bodybuilding and a little bit of what's going on there. The burn, right? That low impact, 30 minutes, and then the fit camp, 45 minutes. Like, I just think we have a nice sampling of programs right now. So yeah, definitely bring your friends, check it out. And
just always keep in mind too, if any of your friends do want to try this, or family members, we've been advertising it in different places, but we do offer a free week trial for them now, so they can come try any of the classes. So you guys may have a ton of questions after this. I would say when we have that outing, we'll probably address some of them as well. Feel free to ask us. We may not have all the answers right now because we're working through some of it, but if you have questions, feel free to ask. If one of the coaches can answer, that's great, but if not, you may just need to give us a little bit of time, and we definitely will be getting back to you when we have that event that day, if not before then.
I think we should do more of these.
Yeah.
They can ask questions, and we can just do a much shorter version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, micro versions.
Yeah.
So where is this being posted?
This is just going on by email.
Oh.
Yeah, this isn't going to the world.
Bar talk.
That's 2.0. You can turn on. I honestly think that it wouldn't